Mic test. Just making sure you can hear me. I think the audio is adjusted pretty well. I know that the number one complaint on my stream is that I'm a little bit too quiet. So I think I found a good enough mixing, for lack of a better term. I'm your host, Lauren the Groovy Antagonist. And today, we're playing a silly little game. But first of all, I just want to say, nothing, actually, never mind. I don't actually have anything to say before the stream. But I did want to test a few things out. A bit of like cause I have a plan, right? I'm gonna be doing like the little like starting soon screen thing, and then I'm gonna be like doing like a little pre-stream monologue with the setup you see right here, where everything's like big and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have the type of audience that tunes in right when stream starts. That's not me complaining, by the way. You guys are fantastic. You guys are great. But, you know, I'm only so big, you know? Speaking of big, it's now time for me to be small. Where did everything go, you may ask? I don't know. Where am I? Help! Where am I? No, I know where I am. That's actually, nowhere. Canonically. This is canonically nowhere in the Groovy Antagonist canon. We have a canon, believe it or not. Let me start the game. I muted the game. That way I can test out some audio things. So you're not going to be able to hear the game for a while. But let me go ahead and actually start like screen sharing the game first. And then I can worry about audio a little later. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think, yeah, I have it set it to live chat, so I'm gonna be seeing whatever you guys are saying. I thought I muted all the audio, but no, the super loud like intros are still gonna be playing. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Should be good to go. Wow. Okay, so no, the master volume, I guess it just reset. So I guess I don't need to tinker with the audio at all. But that's fine. I needed to... Oh. No, it's just... That's just not affected by the master volume. This game just came out today. That's fine. You know, there's gonna be little bugs like that. This game did just come out today. The demo was available earlier, so you might... That might be why you might have seen other people cover this game before. But the full game came out today. That's what I'm playing right here. Because I'm pretty confident enough that I'll like this game without the need for a demo. So, let's see if this game works with this stream. If you don't know, this is a game where you date household objects. Like a toaster, for example. In fact, that one's gonna be my go-to. Alright, can I change this? Hold on. There you go. No, I can go ahead and just be Lauren then. Never mind. City of residence. Groove sound. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, okay. Oh, check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Alright. Whoop, whoop. Alright. I did notice that there were some frame rate issues after I started running OBS, but Hopefully that'll, like... Ooh. That's a little rough. That is a little rough. It's not even letting me do escape key until the cutscene's over. That's cool, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Can I please do something about this? Alright, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn her... Let's see what low looks like. Can we handle low? Can I please... Okay. 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 That is... It needs a minute to catch up, and it's slightly better. That's cool. This is the ideal way of running the game. At whatever frames this is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I really need the sensitivity that high? Like, I'm barely moving my mouse, and look at this. Oh. Can we get that sensitivity a little bit lowered, please? Yeah, camera sensitivity. I need like half that. Please. Okay, there you go. Default y-axis? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. That's what that means. Please. Oh. Right. Okay. This is considerably better. So that's locked. I think we need a key. Do we have a key? Do we have a key? Alright, we have a low poly apple. Probably not actually a low poly, it's just... Whoa. Oh, I get to inspect things. Okay, okay. Can we go on computer? Right.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30th job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
I'm not calling you that.
From your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
I don't even know what my job title means, actually. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks, Tommy boy.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my first day?
Keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it.
Robot
because you
service
deserve
voice.
it.
Boop, 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 boop.
You
Got it,
literally have a
alright.
degree in customer service. That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay. Strangers have stopped talking. Oh no. Oh no. So many strangers actually. Okay. I'm gonna get inflatable
I
couch.
ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can you explain how it
Sure.
popped?
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Dwight here. You said your kitchen is
Yeah.
wet? Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. Do not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
This type of science is currently above my Valdivian level.
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
No.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Right, sorry. Sorry, looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
Wants to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
We'll be issuing a refund shortly.
A refund? How dare you? I clearly asked for a manager.
I have a broken sewing machine.
I didn't want to ruin Steve. I didn't like Steve or whatever the manager's name is. He has a lot going on. I can't transfer that guy. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not. See, robot voice. It's working.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
That is our mistake. We'll be issuing a refund shortly. I trust that guy with my life.
For noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
I trust my guy with my life.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
Okay.
Excluding, of course, the following departments.
Yeah,
Sales,
okay. Well, that
finance,
checks.
legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding
Yeah,
a
that sounds like your
fond
replacement.
Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Well, shoot. Does that mean I'm does that mean I'm getting fired?
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Bobby.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Well,
So, are you one of the affected people?
lost of a job, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but, like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Well, it's okay. Like a bad part of my job is just in limbo. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah?
There you go. Yeah.
That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I saw him off.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Alright, yeah, alright. Okay, so I saw... Alright. Oh, that must be bro.
Here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hawker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Oh, I'm getting meth. I'm getting meth. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. He's gonna hide the drugs all in... Oh god. He's hiding the drugs in my house. That's my house. That's my house. I don't want it.
Well, not now.
I thought bro was gonna contact me. Okay, well... Just tinfoil hat man, I guess. What's workspace? Oh, it's this. Okay. Alright. First, also hi, says Mega Meloso. Hi, Mega Meloso. Sorry if that's like late. Chat was like broken for a second. There's a bit of a frame rate issue in the 3 segments. Oh, okay, okay. Can I not? Please? There you go. There you go. Alright, alright, alright. What's in the box? What's in the box? Aw, sick. Got some cool shades.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Who are you? Get out of my house!
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Damn.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope
Whoa.
you're ready.
My life? About to change? From a talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to
Who are
help
you?
out. I'm a pair of Dick Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Hubba hubba. Sorry. No, I'll say hubba hubba again. I can't promise I won't.
My lenses have special
I will.
properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Whoa.
Or date.
That's... Why did I say whoa to that? That's the premise of the game. Sorry. Whoa! No.
See all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
That's fucking nuts.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a gloopy gloopy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Have you guys seen that gif of the guy in the cactus? Not the cactus, like that house plant. If you know, you know.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Whoa. Gulp. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Space with glasses in. Alright. You know what? Sure. Why not this one? I want to speak with you. Oh, I guess not that door. That door is picky. That door thinks I'm an ugly bitch. You think I'm an ugly bitch, don't you, door? What about this one? Wow. This one thinks I'm an ugly bitch, too. Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. Okay.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
You look like James Corden if he'd like walked in.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I didn't even like pay attention. Oh, his name is Dorian. That's
Hey,
cool.
Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
No, I will kill this door right in front of, run in front of everybody's eyes.
You get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
And I chose this guy. This guy. Oh my god.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Thank God.
If everyone were friends,
He's
the
chopped.
world would be an
Not gonna
awful
lie.
lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yeah, that's bro. Dab me up, my guy.
Feels good, yeah? But
Friends.
friendship gets
As
you
it should
even more
be.
than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Whoa. I didn't realize there was the big numbers there, so I thought that just said ass. This is cool. But can I like? Oh, oh, okay. Back button. My bad. My bad. And I can't read.
Has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Interesting.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Take
out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
That's actually a normal sentence. I just make things weird in my head. Okay, so that's the spectacle points. It's where you get all your shit. And then I'm your host, Me Phone 4.
Dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Whoa.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, your phone, I get it. I'm like skip. No, I'm a Dial Town fan. I'm a big fan of phones. Whoa, what just happened?
Got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello.
Phonica?
Hey,
Phonica?
oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdiv.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her.
So, okay, so this is Valdivian tech. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that before and I just didn't catch it. Why are they making this?
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia, okay. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
I want to meet the toaster though. That's the one I put in the.
Located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
I want to meet the toaster though because that was the one I put in the thumbnail, and I don't want to clickbait my audience. Okay. Alright, next to the piano. Hold on, let me take off these spectacles. Oh, the magnifying glass. Okay.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's a
Well, well, well.
Oh, you had more to say. I'm sorry, my bad. I don't. Maggie? Is there a pun there? I don't. Oh yeah, because magnifying glass. Okay. Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Every one of you. It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Thank God I don't got a G in it.
Ooh, that tickles. Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
I really hope it doesn't like. I really hope this is the last part where it like I told you, because I wanna do it. I wanna explore and whatnot. Like I think it'd be really, really cool. But all right, the rumors. It's not you. It's him. Okay. Okay, so there's a Reggie. Send you in. Okay. Tot. Upstairs in your bedroom, first door. Okay. Okay, so there's some guy named Reggie. He's up in my bed. He's sleeping all over my bed right now. Drooling all over my pillowcases. What the hell, man? Okay. Who could Reggie be? There's a dresser, and a mirror, and a closet. Okay. Reggie. Reginald. Where might you be? Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Reggie. Reggie. Yeah, I have no idea who Reggie might be. What? Oh. Oh, there's a hidden room. Could Reginald be in here? Regiment. Fitness regiment. Like the treadmill. I can't help but think you're leading me in here. Who the let me look for clues again. Talk to your bed. Oh, it's just bed. Okay. I thought I was trying to look for Reginald. That's... Never mind. I'm overcomplicating. Oh my goodness. I missed the door. The door is right... Okay.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Ooh, my. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because
Why did I end it like that? Oh, why do I feel like I know you? Beatrice. That's the way I assume
We've been
Betty's
sitting
short for.
together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me. Don't you think?
I. Yeah, you know what? It's always good to be pathetic.
You've never been alone, Shiva. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. Give me a alone by child.
Don't be worried. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
She didn't tell you about the meth lab, did she?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Alright, be classy, be classy, be classy.
How lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Alright. Now it's time to lock in.
I can't wait. Sorry I'm late. I took a look at the room and some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content. Oh, hitting the hay already?
It is like 1 a.m. Please, I need to sleep.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
I hope that didn't pick up on my mic. I just ripped the this very normal fart. But it would be very embarrassing if that picked up on my microphone, I think. Alright, continue to waiting. I'll talk to that person a little later, but right now, you know what I have to do. I cannot clickbait my audience any further. Come on, we're going down to the kitchen. Okay.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe
Especially the toaster, please. You know what? It's a good question.
Oh.
I'm more interested in toaster, but like, you know what?
Certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But
No,
I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
no.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
Can I just like leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Gulp. That's convenient.
What? No, it isn't.
That's
I
sarc.
don't know what you mean by that.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
You know what? I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Creators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Can I please talk to the toaster? Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Can I please talk to the toaster? Okay, there you go. There you go. Where are you? Where are... Don't tell me. Don't... Oh. There you are. My beautiful, beautiful toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with little coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kit. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
That outfit is so hard.
Hi, Mira.
That is so tough.
I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi! You can't sneak up on me like that! You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You've gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
I have owned this toaster for generations. This started off as my great-grandpappy's toaster, and now it is my toaster. What do you mean you do not recognize me?
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas. Tal.
Miranda.
You're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Is there much competition for best musical group in the house?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
That's pretty confident of you.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Not my scene, I bet it's tough.
Tough like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down.
Well, you haven't let... No. No, I think it's more appropriate to say we got off on the wrong foot here.
Hey, relax. I mean, you should definitely be a little scared of me because I'm like super pretty and successful and intimidating. But mostly, calmate. No need to get worked up. I'm just having some fun.
If I'm lucky.
And
Gulp.
you'll be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like meat toast, I'm here.
Okay, it's okay.
Easy, sexy little tostadora with the gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Luego means milk, right? Is that... No, that's leche. Okay. Alright. Before I start talking to the oven, I do want to go back to Betty, who I said I was gonna, like, talk to again. Please! Please! Okay, there you go. Oh, yeah, space. My bad.
Hey there.
Hello. What's going on?
Oh, lucky you. It's you were very animated last night.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me! Tell me! Tell me!
Content away.
Uh-oh.
Goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
Uh-oh.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Thank God! I was warned ahead of time.
tushy and a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it on because I'd like to keep my channel.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Ooh. Ooh. Now, as an individual, I'm pretty fine with it. But as a soulless YouTuber, I am a little bit on the fence.
No worries. Hey, Betty.
Hey, Anne. What can I do for you?
How would you like your relationship with Betty to resolve?
You know what? We're gonna be focusing on the toaster for this run, so we're all good.
Let's say the two of you just be friends, huh?
Sure. I can always use a new friend.
Rest well. Betty's friendship is yours forevermore.
Let's go. We're bros.
Friends.
Okay. Oh, okay.
See ya out there on the next one.
Alright. Well... well, thank God I get to keep my YouTube channel for another day. Alright, let's talk to the piano. I'm gonna become Chris Deltern.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you. Her eyes closed
Oh
and
my.
one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Shh.
The
Be
silence
quiet.
persists, and the stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Bravo. No. How was what?
Why, the piece I just performed.
Right. Sure. Of course. I'm smart and I know stuff.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's
I have met the
a
door
pop
before,
piano
yeah.
piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulcinea. You two have met, I'm assuming?
I don't think so. Not personally. Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulcinea is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's the Valvidian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
Sure.
I must hear his concertos when you have the time. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. That's a perfect name, actually. It's genius.
So long, maestro.
Okay. Okay, oven, and then we're talking to the magnifying glass person again. Some of you may be aware that me and Ovens, we kind of have like a history going on. It didn't end well, but maybe things can be atoned. Things can be amended.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Stefan.
Hey,
Oh. Hi.
are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
I'm just here to talk to people.
Slides into the conversation, settling on.
You're right, Mr. Cluckers. I could stand to be nice.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
My kitchen? You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is fun. I'm busy.
Ooh.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Clucker. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's my kitchen, dude. End of story.
You know, I miss when humans understood the value of a boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time. The aroma of spices fill the air. And everything was homemade. Now all people do is use food fetch. They're missing the entire point of it all.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking can ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food. It's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone tell you how rude you are?
Of course they did. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the time. And go!
Okay, Stefan does not like me too much. I must admit.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
How?
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious
Just out of
person.
nowhere? So what was it?
Special
What's
glasses.
so special about them?
They make gajinkas out of stuff in your house.
Pachinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
We're hanging out.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called deviators.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, so that's everybody I met. 3, 4, 5, 6. The door. 8. Okay, how many people are there in the world? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Goodness golly gracious. Gee willikers, Batman. 100. 100. Okay, I know I said I was gonna talk to the magnifying glass, but I need to do something that's a little bit more important. Cause I just remembered, we met a special someone who we did not speak with. I don't think I have my glasses on. Let me. Oh, this is my glasses on. It just makes things darker for some reason.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom.
I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I don't want to speak to this guy.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I don't want to talk to him. I gotta be open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
No. 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 I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to speak to Little Crapper. Jean-Luc Pizou. No, I don't want to. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to. No, no, I don't want. I don't care. I don't care. No, no, please, please, leave me alone. Please, please. I won't. Can't.
You need to show him that you can clap. Clapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Clapper is always clapping. Now it's your turn.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive.
That is their problem. Lil Clapper is on a related note. Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my name.
I'm skipping things as fast as I can. I don't want to talk to this guy.
Skills to woo Lil Clapper, then any partner would be within your reach. Cease your so, do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
No, go.
Jean-Loup, like that unique as you want. Return.
I'm never returning to you. Can I? What about the plunger? We can speak to the plunger. We are not speaking to Jean... to Sean Crapper, whatever his name was. I'm going to bed. normal bed where I sleep. This toilet, is it a normal toilet? Or is it a skibbity toilet? No, sorry. Okay, what about the paper? The paper? Ah, you can't romance the toilet paper. That's crazy. Makes me very sad. Oh, I wanted to talk to my buddy again. Okay, we got the tape. Oh, let's speak to the magnifying glass, Maggie. I like it. I like that one. Oh wait, that's space. I keep thinking it's click.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more data.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house. But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all.
We're gonna catch this guy.
Johnny Splash, shower.
No, I don't want to talk to him. I don't, no. No, 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 no. No, no, I'm done. I'm done with that downstairs bathroom. I'm not going there again. You can't make me. You can't.
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet.
Winifred water heater. I can get that one.
Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
Oh. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me where I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Oh.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Permanent shadow, eh? I guess we'll start. We'll do the first one. The one I want to talk to the least. And it's his buddy.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, but his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
I'm wondering if this guy is equally as racist.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself.
I don't think I know you well enough just for that yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty is what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
Wait, really?
If you don't believe me, look it up. Not here, though. Reading in water don't mix.
Okay, I will. Totally.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. and I can tell you're a healthy dose of peppery.
Sorry if you hear like the music cut in and out. I'm trying to alt tab.
Or maybe you're more of a...
Probably just plain old salt.
Listen, Mama, can't hate on the classic. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
I'm here to lock you up.
Oh.
Throw you in the slammer.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? Of being in the shower. I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. You've been told. You're kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
Can't believe my shower's misgendering me. What the fuck?
Toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. If you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time, to experience something new and exciting, to meet someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Using the toilet?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person for 12 minutes.
Wow. I'm wasting tons of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
I don't want to.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues. All right, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Hungry?
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's okay. You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something new?
Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just, there's much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me about your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this. But you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams. On one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my schedule, though. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay. So, if in a book, if I can find a book anywhere. I don't remember the other person. It was the shower, the book, even somebody else. I don't remember who else, though. Do we have like a little library? I've already checked over here. I'm just making sure. Okay, anywhere. The Maggie said anywhere. So where might anywhere be? Okay, so there is... Let's see, utilities. Let me open the door all the way. No. What in the... Well, okay then. Maybe I have to interrogate this door. After all, I do get a freebie. Why not? Open up.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I must not have wanted to see my old memories.
Oh, the regrets of our past. Not something I very much like seeing either. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Alright, well I gotta spend the rest of this time locking in. There you go, a book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, knows that when he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I am not a gentleman. How dare you?
Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already winning. My name is Will. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figure I'd offer it right up front.
I was actually looking for a new... No. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. A riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty bit. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
That's one way to word it.
Fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Okay,
They all
dude.
contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot, if I'm telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature. I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Really? But you're literature. That seems like a big hole. Giggity, giggity.
It's the C-note of my existence.
C notes are pretty, though.
Not this one. This one is just plain darkness. Bad C-note.
Guess we gotta write something then.
Really? Do you mean it? Oh my goodness! Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Peace and time. But when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay. Is there any... Hi, nonsense. There was another person I was supposed to speak with. And I just can't remember them. Maybe the data decks will have it? Because they were all mentioned by name, so maybe... Yeah, I don't even remember... Okay. Well, that's very unfortunate, but I... Maybe... Phonica? Because Phonica was mentioned, right? It used... Okay. Well.
She holds up a finger.
Ooh, sorry, one sec. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook kind of some kind of app, or...
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
No humans allowed? Why not? This is racist.
No offense, but humans
Well,
don't have
maybe I
this
shouldn't have said that, actually.
I mean, y'all invented things like smartphones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a Facebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
So fun. Drama's my guilty pleasure, as long as I'm not involved anyway.
Oh, I know there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alert, temperature warning. Ooh, not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sounds like it was something.
I'm fine. Really. It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Faulty sensor? Do I need to take you to the phone doctor?
First of all, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. And secondly, even if it were a thing, I don't need one. Because I already know what the problem is. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Alright, that did end up using art. I thought it was gonna be a I didn't think it was gonna be a direct interaction. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be the case. But, you know, because in hindsight, yeah, that was a little obvious. Okay, we have been going on for an hour and almost 30 minutes. I think now is going to be a pretty good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead, save the game. Okay, yeah, you can do more than one slot, because I'm pretty sure I want to, like, do an off-stream, like, save of this, because this game looks like there's going to be a lot of content that is going to be sort of hidden because I have to fit into certain YouTube restrictions. But anyway, that's going to be all for this stream. I've been your host, Lauren the Groovy Antagonist, and I hope you all enjoyed. I know not a lot of you tuned out or tuned in, but I hope for those who did, you all enjoyed it. My sleep schedule made me miss the entire stream. Well, you gotta, I don't know, you wake up, sleepyhead. I couldn't say something stupid. Well, you know what? You have a few minutes. You have a few minutes. I'm gonna do an extended outro just for you. Figure out something incredibly stupid to say in the meantime. Well, I'll just say random things. Everybody, if you look at the description, you will see a public Discord server. Which, if you have not joined yet, you should go ahead and join. And how can I make this outro longer? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure you leave a like on this stream. You see, not everybody likes these streams. We've been experiencing these two people who've been disliking the streams. I'm wondering who those people are. Omar. And I'm sorry, Expo Primus. You've taken too long. I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it right here, right now. See you later, alligators.